Mindfulness and routine at an early age, if induced in a kid, can go a long way so that he can keep his own teeth till the end of his life and ensure that he stays healthy. He doesn't need root canal. He doesn't need to drill and fill and get built throughout his life. He'll come and thank you. How can we do that? By getting one of the things incorporated in his daily regimen, his or her daily regimen, which is not just brushing and flossing, but oil pulling. Introducing the new Guru Nanda kids oil pulling. We made it specially for kids, keeping in mind that every kid wants to do a kid product, that actually the flavor is resonating with him. So I'm going to go through all the ingredients and go one by one and explain you why this is so important, why we have put each ingredient in the product and what each ingredient actually entails, and why should it be done at an early age, and how this will ultimately help him keep his teeth. So let's go. So when you read the ingredients, number one in this bottle, this comes, all the major ingredients are written right here. All the things, in this part right here. So I'm going to read them and go through them. I've put them in a printout here so that I can read them. The number one thing is the MCT oil. So MCT is the liquid form of coconut oil, the form that actually is the most resilient. Also, we've added the C12 part of it so that it gets the antimicrobial effect of the coconut oil. Now, coconut oil is not like the harsh chemical. It is a natural product. So whenever we talk about antimicrobial effect of coconut oil, I've heard of some dentists talking on Instagram, oh, this will strip off the microbiome. You eat food like oregano, for example, you sprinkle it on top of the pizza. So it is very selective. God made some things like that so that they reduce overload of the bad bacteria, but they do not strip you of your microbiome. That is the speciality of natural ingredients, because they act very selectively most of the times. And that is something that needs to be addressed to all the people who do not understand natural ancient wisdom. And that is how it had been. So let's go. The other flavor we've used a natural berry flavor. So we've derived the flavor naturally. We've not used synthetic flavor. The number one mouthwash has a flavor, for example, for kids. And that flavor, you don't know what is inside it, right? But in our product, it's all natural. So it is naturally derived flavors. And we've put rose oil, we've put lemon oil. So berry rose lemon is what the flavor is. The next one is a spearmint oil. We've put spearmint oil so that the kid can get the freshening of the breath. But we've kept spearmint, which is much more milder than a peppermint oil, while he's still getting the benefits of antimicrobial properties of spearmint oil, and it also promotes oral health. Now the next one is cardamom oil. Cardamom oil is carbonative. Apart from the freshness, it also helps maintain a healthy microbiome. It helps with bad breath and ensures that the antibacterial benefit of cardamom also are there. And again, it is all natural. Cardamom is something that you use as a spice in your kitchen. The next is pomegranate seed oil. I think this is one of the most amazing products, because a lot of people know about pomegranates. They are known for their antioxidant properties. Pomegranate seeds also have antioxidant properties that support gum health, and they also reduce inflammation. Pomegranate in general has that ability. The other ingredient in here is sea buckthorn oil. Sea buckthorn comes from Tibet. If people who know about Tibet, they know that these are those orange berries, and they've been used for ages for people who had salivary deficiency. These are products that are very high in omega-3, 6, 9. Apart from these three, they are very heavy in omega-7, which is very unique to sea buckthorn oil. Now, this has also been used in medicine for women where they get vaginal dryness. Anytime we have dryness is where sea buckthorn oil is very beneficial. Why is it so important in a kid's mouthwash or a kid's oil pulling? Because it not only helps the salivary glands become more stimulated, because your saliva is the main thing that will go and remineralize. It's flush with the magnesium, potassium, sodium that you need, calcium that you need for actually remineralizing your teeth. And by having your own natural flow of saliva and having it enough to always keep the acid away is something amazing, rather than using harsh chemicals to do it. Now, the next thing it has is tea tree oil. Tea tree is a known antiseptic, antibacterial, antifungal product. We add a very minute quantity of it so that in case the kids have been eating a lot of sugar, this would help reduce that bacterial overload, because that is very important. Next thing is CoQ10. CoQ10 again is an antioxidant. It helps to reduce the oxidative stress that is produced by all the free radicals. So we thought adding that would really help the blood flow to remain robust and the kids to maintain the overall buccal health to its maximum. We also have added the vitamin E, and the vitamin E has again the antioxidant effect, apart from keeping the oral mucosa, the inner skin, very healthy, because vitamin E is very good for your skin health. So instead of adding stevia like we have in the adult mouthwash, because they want a little bit different taste, we've added monk fruit. Monk fruit is a non-carcinogenic, very safe for oral health product. It's got the sweetness without the sugar. So monk fruit is an amazing alternative to stevia. It is much more in trend as of today. And for kids, what better than monk fruit? Now, we also have lemon oil in it. A lemon refreshes and it's also antiseptic. Apart from that, we also have vitamin K2 and D3. Now, K2, as you know, supports strong teeth by aiding the calcium absorption into the bones. What D3 does is, D3 is essential for the strong teeth and improved bone health because of the calcium absorption, right? But the K ensures that the calcium doesn't stick to your enamel. It actually is going to the bones. K is a transporter. D is the one that helps absorb the calcium. Apart from that, we put a little bit of rose oil. Rose oil, apart from its soothing benefits, it's an amazing taste enhancer. And it's real roses, Rosa damascana, that we get from Bulgaria. So it's one of the most expensive essential oils in the world. We've added that in there. Now, that takes care of all the ingredients of this product. Why is it so important? Again, I'll come back to the original point. Having a good routine and having mindfulness developed from a young age is very important. So when you get the kids involved in this, they do swishing for 2 minutes with this, and then they brush. They are loosening up those biofilms. They get into the routine of getting into that healthy oral health from very childhood. They can do it while they're doing a shower. Ensure that when they spit it in a safe place so that they don't slip or anything. If the kid is too small, you're actually teaching them yourself, and you're making sure they're learning. This is no alcohol, no fluoride in it. This is a great option for people who do not like fluoride. Fluoride is very good in terms of preventing tooth decay, but for people who are sensitive to, kids who are sensitive to fluoride, this is an amazing option. Fluoride is mostly a mouthwash. You put it in your mouth, you swish for 30 seconds and you spit, and that still can be used. This is more pre-brush rinse. So you use this, you brush, you remove those biofilms, you tongue scrape. There is a tongue scraper that actually comes in it, and the tongue scraper is specially designed for kids. We also have a very gentle toothbrush. It's like the butter on gums toothbrush that will create no ouchies for kids. You brush with it, and then once you have tongue scrape, brush, you teach them how to water floss. We'll be coming out with a water flosser just for kids soon, but in the meanwhile, you teach them how to water floss with adult water flosser, or You can also teach them how to do thread flossing. I am in favor of both the thread flossing and water flossing, because when you thread floss, you actually are able to scrape off the plaque from between the teeth. This is where the cavities get formed the most. And then by water flossing, you're flushing out all those biofilms that are dislodged already. So this is an amazing part. And then finally, if they really want to, which is up to you, because I'm not going to get into the debate of fluoride versus non-fluoride. It's already going to become a big deal with the new administration coming in. That is up to you. But if you do want to use a fluoride mouthwash, you can. There is a lot of study of its efficacy. Whether you have to use it or not is up to you, and you have to be the guru of your wellness and for your kids' wellness as well. If you have any questions regarding this product, please write me in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer you. Please share this video. Get your kids into the routine, into the mindfulness early in life. They'll come and thank you 20 years later that you really took care of them. Thank you.